You should have seen me at school. Moshe knows that he's going to die very soon, so he decides to bless each of the tribes according to their abilities and their strengths. As a pupil, many years ago, I'd been, let's just say, a bit of a nightmare. I couldn't focus, I didn't sit still, I never got started with my work. In short, I was a bit of a nightmare. I even had a teacher come to me once and said to me, "Do you know what I like about you?" He was Scottish. I looked at him, waiting, and he looked at me and he went, "Absolutely nothing." There may have been a reason why my art teacher didn't like me. I might have painted his glasses blue one day. For sure, my self-esteem and my self-belief took an absolute dive. Many years later, I found myself on an educational course. Each time I took part in one of these activities, people would go, "Wow, Shosh, you're really creative." Huh? And then it would happen again. "Wow, Shosh, that's such a creative idea. How did you come up with it?" Me? Creative? Do you even know me? I'm the one that used to get kicked out of my creative arts lesson on an almost weekly basis. And now you're telling me that I'm creative? So there it was. That word creative just kept on popping up all the time. Me creative? It still didn't really sink in. It took a long time to realise that actually, yes, maybe I was a creative person after all. All too often, we let our negative beliefs cloud the positive within us. Often we find that our weaknesses really are our strengths. What my teachers saw as naughtiness, bad behaviour, talkativeness was really just my creativity bottled up inside and looking for a way to be able to explode. The Hebrew word for a character trait is midah, which also means measurement. The reason for this is there's no such thing as a good character trait or a bad character trait. It's how we use what we have that matters. Moshe saw the strength in each and every tribe, and he wanted to point it out to them so that they too were aware of just how great they were and what their strengths and abilities were, so that they could use them for greatness. As a giver, it's our responsibility to point out to people what their strengths and abilities are. Don't assume that people know what their strengths are. Maybe they also see them as a weakness. Be great, be a giver, make people aware of their greatness. Shabbat Shalom.